guys. Starting off this week, it's a Monday. Starting this training off. It's gonna be a good training session as always. I always come in. I might even start off with a couple miles run, hit the bag, do my normal routine, and it's gonna be a good day, y'all. Just tune in.
Keep a lot of money in the bank, goddamn. Keep a lot of money in the safe, goddamn. Nigga better hope that I keep getting money if I ever go broke, ain't safe, goddamn. It gon' be a high speed chase, goddamn. It gon' be a high speed chase, goddamn. On this diamond Cuban necklace, stunting on my exes. And my rollie flooded VVS's. Yo, bitch, get the message. Yo, bitch in my DM being messy. No dick got her stressing. Always got her hand out for some money, but she ain't invested. Blue TGs in a week, went to powder on one it all back in the day, goddamn.
You know, it's big reason P-R-E-Z-Y-P.
Hey, and we got Gang in the building. She's too familiar with this set though, but I'm gonna let her go ahead and get familiarized with y'all too. Go ahead.
Yeah, big vibes in the building. Holla at me at DA_vibes. Yeah.
Okay, I thought you was gonna say DA, like you was gonna be district attorney or something. Hold on, we ain't on that today.
None of that.
But hey, as always, man, MKE Direct Social does bring the most eccentric guests, the most talented guests, the most featured guests, the most prominent. So with that being said, man, let's get into our guest of the week, man. Who do we have with us on MKE Direct Social today?
What's up, y'all? This is PrinceXilla. That's with an X like Malcolm X.
Hey, okay.
Brother. Boxer, entertainer. I like to consider myself a model. Don't do too much. But Boxer got a good event coming up 2 weeks from now. It'll be the 16th at Potawatomi.
Oh, okay.
And that was big, man. That was big negotiations, even getting it in my own hometown. I fight, because you know, a lot of times I don't even fight here at all in this state, let alone in Milwaukee.
Okay. So how does that, let's just get into a quick bio about you. You said you're a boxer, you're from Milwaukee. Let's get into age, name, well you said name, let's get into age in college. Like where did you go to college or high school at?
I'm 32, I went to high school, I went to Vincent.
Okay.
It's a sports, it's athletic.
Shout out to house.
Yeah.
Vincent High School.
I was running track.
I did too.
Was you there, Vibes?
Yeah, I went to Vincent too, my 11th grade year.
Okay.
Just a little year, I went there.
Which one was the
I know
Vikings?
Big House, yep.
It was the Vikings?
Yeah.
You had
I don't
Mr. Duker?
No.
Nah.
I don't even know
Making up
who
a
that is.
teacher. You know, every teacher got
I
that
don't
weird
even know who
teacher.
that is.
You used to say Johnson. If you say Johnson or something like that, you might get it.
Hey, I want the
Even though I don't even know if it was Johnson there, but
man. Yeah, that school
I
was
was
ducked
running
off,
track
man.
and field back then.
You was running track and field?
Yeah.
So you was training for boxing then?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you was
track and
already
field was
in
my
it.
first love. I've been
That's
running that
crazy.
since I was first grade, all the way until about 10th grade in high school in Vincent. You know,
So what did you run back then? 400 meter, 100 meter?
100, 200, both the relays, 4x1 and 4x4. But in high school, that's why I ended up shifting from track. That's a good story that we ended up reaching that subject. I ended up shifting from track and field because they wouldn't let me be great. They recruited me because I was from like middle school and everything.
They tried to Michael Jordan use one.
Yeah, they recruited me for speed, but when I got there, there's young men who's 18, 17. Of course, I'm not going to be as fast as them, but I was fast as an 8th grader, a middle schooler.
Yeah.
And y'all recruited me to an athletic school, right? So then y'all got me running 800 relays and 1,800 meters. That's not where I shine at. So besides that in life and everything else like that, I just said forget track, and I just took boxing more serious. I was already boxing, but I wasn't serious with it.
So that would be my question to why boxing. Who inspired you to box then?
I always been into combat as well. I used to love Bruce Lee martial arts, man.
Okay. So you was a bad little kid that your mom had to take, man, hey, Zilla, put it down. You used to be like, knocking stuff over.
I was bad because this is why this is bogus. Now that I'm a grown adult, I know this is bogus. I used to fight all of my friends, but I didn't look at it as, I didn't look at it as, let me beat my friend up like on some bogus stuff. I looked at it as, shoot, this is how I sharpen my skills. Let me get my skills together on you. I know you can't win. I used to have little kids in the alley crying after school about 2 hours.
I wasn't a fighter. I did not do the fighting.
You wasn't a fighter?
No, I was so scary. Like, I thought I was too cute to fight. That's what I used to always say.
You said
now
you
that
a
I'm older,
Beat her ass.
You can do both.
That's when you get older. You get more
And
tough.
a male,
Like now, like I'll fight.
Yeah.
But like
I
back
hear
then, I was scary. I was running.
We just gotta give
I
eyes
was
to Atlanta and Miami.
I walked home from school.
Hey, we got Natalie Nunn coming soon. She gonna change that all about you.
No, I ain't worried now. No, that was back then. That was back then. I feel like once you get older, you deal with situations and not like it make you get tougher. So now I don't be worried about nothing. But back then, I was too scared.
You ain't scared now, though, right?
No.
My life.
I mean,
So
it
when you
get
big
like
vibes,
that.
the game, right?
It get like that.
Yeah, big
It get right.
vibes.
It
Big
get like that.
We
vibes.
just
Big
know. We
vibes.
just know. Hey, you gotta watch her. You can never trust the ones with the hat like that. You feel me? You be the ones.
Don't.
You be the
I
ones.
mean,
I'm
I
telling
can
you.
take the hat off.
See, hey, look at that phrase. I see it.
I can take the
Gotta
hat
watch
off,
it.
the jacket off,
The now-
whatever.
Yeah, Jedi behind that is what I'm trying to tell you.
What do you think about Prince as a boxer?
I think he's honestly one of the best boxers we have at the gym. And he's a very great influence to a lot of the other boxers we have here. I can't say that I've seen a boxer similar to Prince ever since I started boxing at the age of 17. There's a lot of different techniques and different skills that Prince has that a lot of people don't show. Not only that, he's both great as a boxer as well as a mentor to a lot of the students we have at our gym. It's hard for a lot of people to do both, especially when everyone here is fighting to be the best, to look the best, and to pursue all the same goals, being champions of the entire nation, if not this entire world. But for him, on the other hand, he chose to do both, and he manages it well as with everything else going on in life. He's a very great inspiration to a lot of the kids, as well as a lot of the adults here as well.
What do you think is his greatest attribute?
I think it's his wisdom and just the fact that he's humble in character. There's a lot that a lot of people have baggage-wise in which they want to do nothing but think that they're the greatest, even though they don't want to put in the work to prove themselves for it. However, with Prince, on the other hand, there's always time to learn more, as well as there's always room to learn more. And there's never a day where he's spouting out, he's the best, he's the greatest. In fact, it's the opposite. He spouts that he's ready to learn more and that he picks up on stuff that he can do better and that he does do in the next time he spars, fights, or even just hits the pads.
Hey, so check me out, boss man. Boxing manager. Do you have any boxing managers?
As of now, no, I don't, and I wanted it to be that way, right? Just because I think I'm a businessman as well, so I think that if I start doing good, which I'm gonna, when I start doing good, I don't want to be locked in a contract and somebody come, and I can't get out of it, and I start going good, and somebody else want me, a more lucrative deal want me, and I can't even move. You know what I mean?
You ever thought about having like a family member kind of manage you, like without the contract? You know what I'm saying? In a sense, that way they could do more of the work, and then you can focus more on the boxing.
Now that's the only thing is the work and the time and all of that stuff. But the education, I feel like self-education is better.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right. To learn the basics for yourself.
Bring yourself into it.
For real.
Definitely.
Know it yourself. Look at the top business athletes like Floyd Mayweather and other people who educate themselves. You know what I mean? You don't want nobody else all in your pockets and everything else like that.
You could
So-
be next Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the Prince. I'm gonna be the first Prince. Bumpy next.
Okay.
He did his thing. I might not be able to reach that or whatever else, but you know what I mean. I can take tools from him.
So
but I'm gonna be the first.
what would be your weight class in boxing then?
I'm a welterweight. So
Oh,
I'm at the
welterweight,
same
okay.
weight classes right now. Terrence Crawford, Spence, and Floyd was there for a second. You know what I mean? But welterweight.
So you gotta fight them boys, huh?
Yeah, they gotta fight me too.
Right,
Tell them
right.
Tell them some years.
Respect on my man.
Young money, baby. Hey, okay, so look, check me out. What does boxing mean for you?
Really, boxing is it's really therapeutic for me too. You know what I mean? It was always a step. It used to be a school after school for me and my homies there. A lot of my people who've been my best friends, I met from boxing. Not the streets, not from school, not from nothing else. You know what I mean? Friends or family or nothing. It's been from boxing because we got that grit together. And it's something about athletes and how the camaraderie with athletes, how we just stick.
I agree. I used to be an athlete back in my day.
And yes, and I bet you still got some of them athlete friends.
Yeah, I got a bunch of them now.
Yeah, they still been your races, right?
Yeah, I agree. Probably need to get a couple boxing friends just in case somebody starts some drama at the bar. I'll bring PrinceXilla in there. Go ahead and handle that, my guy.
Yeah.
I got 100 on y'all. Y'all think you can fight? Alright.
Yeah.
I'm a slide you, so just
That's the way to do it. Don't let get out there and just act like, play a little bet. Have people out there, see, people out there playing like they don't know how to play pool and all that.
Yeah.
They be shooting and then
Sucker
they mess around.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
you
dude,
can't
I
even
got me
fight.
out $1,000.
You can't even fight.
Catfishing
now.
somebody.
Alright, so look, man, last question before we go to this break real quick. Describe training. Any techniques, styles, different, similar to people we know, or just your own techniques that you taught yourself?
Now I like that because I've always been, even younger, before Crawford got real big, I've been known to be a switch hitter, so I'm even-handed. And I've always went from southpaw to just naturally. And the thing about that, right, when I first got to the gym, my home gym now, UCC, when I first got there, they were, because I'm right-handed, so that's orthodox. They used to tell me, stop trying to go right-handed and stop doing that until I start winning so much. And then guess what it ended up being? Oh, y'all can't do it like him, blah, blah, blah. It switched right away. So I always naturally been even-handed. And, you know what I mean? So Crawford and mainly Crawford is one of the best switch hitters we see.
What's up, bro? What's your name?
What's up? I'm Javier Samaron from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay.
I'm here at United Community Center.
And what's your boxing record?
I'm currently 9-0 as a professional with 4 knockouts.
Okay. What you think about Prince as a boxer?
Tough dude, that's my boy. I've known him ever since I was like 8 years old. I was in the gym with him. One of the hardest workers here, very dedicated, very seasoned, and he knows what he's doing.
We out here with our special guest of the week, man. Go ahead and tell them who y'all here with again, man, y'all.
This PrinceXilla, X like Malcolm X.
Yeah. Don't play with it, man.
You know what I mean? I get a whole bunch of people like X, when they read it, X-Ila. Like, oh my God, like, who don't know that?
You gotta tell them X to the is O, V to the is
Exhibit.
Back locked in with my guy PrinceXilla out here. We got Reezy P and we got The Vibes with me today on the radio. So look, man, let's talk about the gyms that you boxed at. Let's talk about that.
I've been to all the gyms. Back the old gyms that's not open no more, like Ace, Kaziesco, which is KCC, my home gym.
Oh, he's on the south side of Kaziesco?
Oh yeah. I mean, my gym always on the south side, not too far from it, probably 3, 4, 5 miles from it.
Okay.
UCC, United Community Center.
Okay.
The King Center, but King Center
King
don't really
Center,
have
they don't
no
more.
Yeah, they don't have no more athletes coming out of there. Cream City, I've got to move around to get the most experience. You know what
Chicago
I mean?
got the best around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's where all the
So
stuff is.
we got a lot of people, some new gyms now, like Bruce City. Shout out to Bruce City.
Yeah, Bruce City.
Yeah, there's a Conflict. My homie Dre Sawyer got that.
That's with a K, right?
No, Conflict with a C. And it's on 41st or something like that in Fond du Lac.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta check y'all out, man. Conflict, man, with a C. Feel me? We gotta check y'all out, man. Boy PrinceXilla shouting y'all out. Alright, for those of y'all tuned in, man, make sure y'all check out Instagram page, MKE Direct Social, man, to catch all the live behind the scenes footage. My guy out here, Reezy P, also has it on her page. Reezy P, shout out your Instagram for him real quick.
Y'all can follow me at Big Reezy P, R_too smooth, regularly spelled.
Oh my daddy. Now back to the interview.
Say that.
So, let's talk about to become a pro boxer. How does one become a pro boxer?
Typically, you got to get a couple, probably 7, whatever, amateur fights under your belt. You know what I mean? And sometimes people train or whatever, 6-some months or whatever, get you some sparring and some gym, brush up on your skills a little bit, and get you some amateur background, some full, real USA sanctioned bouts as an amateur. and then you turn pro. But a lot of people, ideally, if you really serious about it like me, you want to go to the Olympics or you want to go to nationals, win a nationals. You want to get a deal. You want to get somebody looking at you to get taken care of. You know what I mean? And you want the longevity of experience. But anybody really can go pro. So a lot of people usually say this, right? That a person hands registered. That's really not a real thing. You know what I mean? They can't really make if somebody just
I heard that before.
Yeah, that's not a real thing. That's a myth. So if you hear somebody, oh, yeah, I got my hands registered, they lying. Yeah. Well, I went to them.
That's crazy. So how old were you when you started boxing?
About 9.
About 9 years old. You've been fighting all your life, huh?
Many different ways.
You worse than Medea.
Fighting all my life.
How many times do you train a week, like to get yourself prepared for your fights?
Every day, Monday through Friday, mandatory.
Okay.
And that's in the gym and everything. But sometimes I go to another gym that might be open, like another offset gym or whatever. Saturday, I might train and run some roll work myself. I might shadow box in front of my living room or in front of my house or whatever else. Like honestly,
All the time.
last night I just jumped rope and this was like 2 in the morning. And somebody would walk by there like, what's this little weird box? Out there punching it, punching at the wind and it's dark outside.
Do you watch your diet and stuff as well? Like you watch what certain things you eat because of like.
That's a good question. I do that myself holistically because I'm a conscious brother now, but I really didn't used to because I fight at the weight I'm usually naturally at. So I didn't shed a lot of weight like that.
Oh, okay.
And I never had weight problems like that. Because high metabolism, and I fight at my comfortable weight. Like I'm not a big guy, I'm not a small guy, so I fight at average for a man.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So do you post most of your fights and stuff before your bouts on social media at all?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Has that been a good following for you?
Oh yeah. Especially people who hear I'm a boxer.
Okay.
So other boxers love, you know what I mean, my craft and everything else,
So they got like a convention for boxers that you would attend?
No.
Nah, I mean, you might start some, like, hey bro, I want to fight you next week, And then it might be a good fight.
I like that.
You feel me?
That's a good idea. That's a good pitch.
That
don't exist, but that's
hey, see, you could be the first one to.
Yeah.
Hey man, look, Reezy P from the host the first annual boxing convention here. Y'all heard it live with MKE Direct Social on River West Radio on 104.1.
Yes.
It's happening. Y'all hear me?
Should change the sport.
PrinceXilla, the featured guest.
I love boxing. Like, it's just
Who's your favorite boxer?
Gervonta.
Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna say PrinceXilla.
She wouldn't be
I haven't seen your fights yet, so I gotta see your craft.
Gervonta Davis. Okay.
I don't know. I think
You
all
like
the
Tank
girls.
Tank, huh? You like Tanky Tank?
Yeah, I think all the.
You know
girls
he's short. I
love
think
it.
he's like 3'5" or something.
We probably like
that.
the same height.
Oh, y'all cool. Y'all be cute
He's a
together.
little guy.
I can hang with him too.
You like that?
It's cool.
Okay. Shout out my boy Street Comedy, bro. We gotta get Tank out here, my boy.
Yeah.
Big money. We gotta get Tank out here, my boy.
For real.
Hey, so training for a fight, right? You getting into the ring. You see that person on the side of you. You like, it's go time. What you thinking?
I'm thinking he coming here to take off everything that I work for.
So
And
what you got going
I'm
on?
thinking he can't do nothing that I haven't seen. I got 100 fights, amateur fights. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I fought a lot of people. I fought a lot of great people. I'm always thinking he gotta fight me.
Right.
Okay.
I like that.
You know what I mean? It's me versus me.
You hungry?
So in the amateur fights, do they pay you for those events?
No. That's
Okay.
the difference between amateur and pro.
So you
Especially
just
in
building
boxing.
your record, right?
Yeah.
In a sense.
Experience. Now you can get paid when you on the U.S. teams or whatever else, and they can do some other under table things like that. That's
Okay.
not, you know what I mean? But typically you're not supposed to get paid as an amateur. Just like college basketball or football and everything, you're not supposed to, but endorsements is a separate thing.
Right. So what would you tell a boxer that's just now starting to get off? What would you tell them the first mistake in boxing is? Like what not to do when you're in the ring fighting an opponent?
Protect yourself at all times.
Okay.
A lot of things happen, especially in the gym. A lot of things happen in fighting. You might, an eyelash might come in your eye, you know what I mean? Don't worry about that right there, and especially don't just stand up and sit there while a person fighting you and start trying to do that, and because it's gonna be fair that he knocks you out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Self-confidence.
What? Yeah.
Okay.
And definitely confident. Definitely confident. And take boxing serious. People die in this sport still. Nobody has ever died in UFC. And you would think it'd be the opposite. When they can ground and pound and slam and nick and kick, knee. Nobody's ever died in that sport.
Okay. So you said you've done about close to 100 fights, right?
100 on 99, so that's
99 bottles of beer on the wall.
Yeah, 99 fights. I got 16 losses amateur now.
Okay, 16 and out of 99? That's a good record, man. That's a good record.
Crazy.
That's a good record. Okay. All right, so what would be the littest city that you've boxed at before?
Considering tournaments and all that, because tournaments be held places, I'm gonna say Cincinnati.
Cincinnati?
Was nice.
Yeah.
Cincinnati?
And I was young, so I really didn't get the full thing of it.
full experience.
Because I was young, so I was 18.
Cincinnati's nice. It's right. They got the lake over there or something too, right? Yeah.
Adrian Broner was there. It was a lot. Rashid Warren. It was nice. And
So
they got a different swag that I like. They cockiness. You know what I mean?
Cincinnati,
I'm not an insecure cat, so I like that about people.
Hey, that's what LeBron from Akron.
Yeah.
Cincinnati people look.
Ohio period breeds good fighters.
Yeah. So you from Ohio then, right?
No, not at all.
Okay,
I'm born and raised here. I'm born and raised definitely here for the meal.
I'm just messing with you, my guy. Hey, so your first boxing match. When was that, and how did it feel when you got in the ring?
My first boxing match.
Let's walk us through that kind of.
2007.
Okay.
Man, my cousin was there. Now check this out. This deep. My mama and my auntie and everybody came. Had I went the distance, they would have seen my fight. I got in there. I took care of a guy, but I was a beginner too, so I was fighting another beginner. 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
6 seconds.
That's crazy.
6-second stoppage.
What's up, bro? What's your name?
My name is Aldo.
Are you fought pro yet?
No, not yet.
Amateur? What's your record amateur?
I know I got more over than 80 fights, but I don't got that many losses.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, bro. What you think about Prince as a fighter?
Prince is a good fighter. His style is great. His technique, I like it. He does his finisher a lot, and that be getting a lot to him.
For sure. What you think that you could learn? You think that it's anything that you could learn from watching Prince box? Or watching him spar?
I would be watching him use his jab, his defense, like I said, is good too. So I be learning off of that.
For sure. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
I used to be in wrestling back in my day.
Yeah, I respect wrestlers. They strong and they got a whole different type of diligence to them.
I feel like it transformed it. So I used to do MMA, like in the Muay Thai gym.
Yeah.
You ever been to Rockford's gym before?
Yeah.
It's called Rock Sport. So they got what's his name? Adrian Pettis. Anthony Pettis, my bad, that's his name. And his brother, he has a brother too. Sergio, that's his name, right? So he's the one that was at the gym that day, and they taught me how to kind of fight a different style. They said that wrestling, in a sense, builds you for Muay Thai, so you become like a good MMA fighter.
Yeah.
What would you say to somebody that goes from, like, okay, let's put it like this. So you got somebody like, how can I put it? You had, okay, so, I think, what's his name? Floyd Mayweather, right? Mm-hmm. So you got Floyd Mayweather, and he's supposed to fight against Jake Paul, right? Or some fight against him, right? You got a UFC fighter going against a boxer. What would you say to somebody in that stance? Would you, as a boxer, fight an MMA fighter, boxer style?
I would. I think, well, I know, because usually when they come over, and it depends on the realm that you're in as well. Like, just like Conor McGregor fought Floyd Mayweather, I knew that was going to be a wash. Because they don't have the endurance, they don't have as long fights. And one thing about boxing is it makes you limit yourself, so you can't just kick and grab when you get tired. You still have to use the same muscles over and over and over again, and squatting and everything, and you can't shoot those muscles to take off these.
Right.
So you don't have to have more
Upper body strength.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Then you're gonna have to keep on exhausting those same muscles. And we know how to strike different. Something about it, it's just you know how to strike different.
Right.
Yeah. You definitely do.
Punch to that, right?
I think a boxer can because of our sense of range. Our sense of range, I think a boxer usually come up on top.
Okay. So what would you say would be like a celebrity crush of yours? Just get into some more.
Yeah, that switch real fast. Put the heat on them.
My bad, y'all. I ain't know what y'all.
Anybody that know me know I grew up loving Rosalind Sanchez. That's like
Rosalind Sanchez?
Yeah.
I don't know if I know who Rosalind Sanchez is. Let's Google her real quick. Let's go ahead, fans. Make sure y'all can Google Google
Not everybody
Rosalind
trying to see
Sanchez.
who Rosalind Sanchez.
Y'all look her up, man.
She's hold her down. I'm always like to hold her down. But this has been my childhood crush, and she's been the pinnacle. She's the chick off of Rush Hour with the Snoopy tattoo. She was on the
fine girl.
Yeah.
I think I know who you're talking about.
I still
Did she
need a
have on the
picture.
robe when they came in the room? Okay, yeah.
Okay, I still need a picture, y'all.
Yeah, you do.
Y'all know.
Yeah, she is fine.
Okay.
I agree. I
Let's go with
agree.
some people that try to
Megan Good. Everybody loves Megan Good.
Her. Oh my gosh. What movie was that
So-
in? Tyrese?
Tyrese?
Yes.
Talking about Baby Boy?
No, you talking about the one where his son got like kidnapped or something like
Yes,
that.
I love
Got
that.
waist deep.
Waist Deep.
Waist
Oh, that's my
Deep.
movie.
I love that
Naughty.
movie.
Yeah, she
Oh my
cold.
I did
God.
a bar like that. I was some Waist Deep. You already know.
Chill.
Alright, so PrinceXilla, if you had boxing as a hobby, what other profession would you take on?
Ooh. Just not still don't gotta be just sports or nothing now.
Like just nothing sports. Like what other hobby would you take on? I mean, it could be sports. We can go based on that. Or what would you like as a career goal?
I'd probably be an actor.
Hey, so look, check me out. Things you want to tell a person but you can't.
I ain't got. I don't know. I don't know.
Real spicy.
Usually, but I do tell people that
You
I
always
don't know.
100%.
I'm a road rager and everything. So
Wait, you a road rager?
I tell people
Me
they
too.
stupid and all that stuff.
I don't care about the age.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No, for real.
And people in my personal life, I don't have no problem with telling them, like, no, that was stupid.
Real blunt.
I'm a blunt person, so I don't really got. I don't think that should apply to me because anybody watching this interview that know me would be like, no, not him. He actually do too much.
That's crazy, good. That's crazy. Hey, so what would be the most embarrassing story that you got to tell us, man? Let's keep it PG-13 too.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now this is funny. When I was in Atlanta, right?
Okay.
We was in Atlanta. We moved to Atlanta when I was a child. I was 5. I lied and said that I was 6 because the first person I ever liked was a white girl. She's
Okay.
Now we was sitting at
Now, why you lie to her?
I know I lied to the whole class because
Oh.
it was on the class. Introduce yourself and blah blah blah, your name and your age. It got to her before me. She said she was 6. I wish I would be 5.
Okay.
I'm 6 too.
Bogus. Yeah, I'm 6. And at a young age, I thought about lying, and I thought about. Now this is funny, right?
Alright, he's got another story. Talk to him, man. Talk to him, my boy.
Now I'm 5, so I don't really know my way around nowhere. I don't really know what Atlanta is. I know we moved from, my hometown to another place. So I got lost on a bus one time. And my bus driver always came and picked me and my brother up, but he wasn't there. He must have left early and left with my grandma somewhere. So I fell asleep on the bus. Nobody told me like, hey, patted me when my bus stop came.
Okay.
She dropped everybody else off and took the bus back to the terminal or whatever. See me like, oh my God, baby, wake me up. We at the terminal. She done handed the clipboard in and everything. She like, oh my God, baby, what's your name? I got a little name tag on me. I know my name, but I can't really read and write and spell and all that stuff like that. I'm 5. So when she like, where you stay at? Because I'm used to hearing my mama, it just came, we in Atlanta now, in Atlanta. But I'm so constricted because I'm 5.
Yeah.
So only place I go in Atlanta, anybody know Atlanta, they got a whole bunch of residential places that look the same.
Yeah.
So I only stay up in that like Park Line or something like that. You don't need West Line.
Okay, yeah.
I only stay in West Line. So I think I see something, a plaque there that says where we Parkview Apartments.
Yeah.
I think that says Atlanta.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
When
man.
we go places, to the store, anything, what kid pays attention to
Right.
So I'm thinking that's what Atlanta is.
Yeah.
She like, where you stay, baby? This is craziest thing in the world. I'm like, Atlanta. She, baby, I know that. Older white lady. She had to be her late 40s, early 50s.
Yeah.
I keep saying it, and I'm getting pissed. Like, how you don't know what Atlanta is? I was really, and vivid as today.
She
I still
was
was
like
the heck?
so.
Yeah, she,
Oh,
where
baby.
you stay? I said, Atlanta. Take me to where you hit me up at in the morning. Me and my brother. That's
crazy.
Atlanta.
No, me and my brother. That's hilarious.
You
That's
see
crazy.
my name on this shirt.
Facts.
Take me home.
I will never forget that.
I Prince.
What's up, man?
What you finna do to that boy on August 16th?
I'm gonna display all my skills on him. I'm gonna unleash all the years I had got taken away from me on him. If I ain't called, who is? You know what I mean? I gotta show him that he don't believe in exist. And I gotta impose my will on him.
What?
I ain't doing this training for nothing. I ain't doing this just to look good. I'm doing
What?
this to win. It get gritty. I'm running the hand wraps. I'm running the boxing shoes. But that's the gritty. You know what I mean?
Yeah, y'all hear it live from the Prince's motherfucking mouth, goddammit. Don't he look ready, y'all? Don't he look ready?
Ready, baby.
Let's go, goddammit.
How would you describe the Milwaukee scene as far as like talent for boxing?
Oh my God. The gym that I train at now, UCC, United, shout out to the United Community Center.
Okay.
Shout outs to my coach, both of the Blancas, Angel Blancas, Nacho Blancas. Shout outs to them. My gym, United Community Center, is the third best gym in the country.
Okay. You say yours is the third best one in the country?
In the whole country.
That's crazy.
United Community Center has been a great gym. We've always had some fire people coming out of there, nationally ranked, world ranked, people going to internationals. We have like 4 or 5 great undefeated pros now, and everything at the gym. I mean, I came out of there, so look.
Hey,
So it's the
I
best.
heard what you
Yeah,
said.
and there was a lot getting me together because
Okay.
of the camaraderie and the competition that was at the gym at those times.
Okay. Man, I heard what he said, man. Shout out the name of the gym again, UCC.
UCC, United Community Center.
Oh, my daddy, y'all heard what he said. Y'all want to get y'all skills together in boxing? Holla at my man PrinceXilla, man. He gonna feature y'all through, man. Get inside UCC. Y'all gonna have them UFC skills, you feel me?
Hold on. What's up, bro? What's your name?
Anthony,
What do you think about Prince as a fighter?
he's very like fast and he throws like really good uppercuts and he's very smart in the ring. And I think on August 16th he'll win his fight by 3rd round stoppage.
Okay, for sure. I appreciate you.
The vibes to go ahead and take over that vibes. Go ahead and leave my man on these questions for today, man.
Okay. So we gonna do some truth or dares. All right.
I'm with it.
We're gonna do some truth or dares. Let's see. Let's get a little spicy. So, would you snitch on your best friend
Never. You can stop there.
or cheat on your girlfriend?
Dang, them two things I mean,
could've
cheat.
cheated
I
right
guess cheat. I don't know. But cheating, I got a real liberal sense of what cheating is, and that's just honesty. You know
So
what
you
I mean?
would cheat on your girlfriend before you like snitch on your best friend? Oh my god.
What if you telling your man
Your
to his
woman
girl?
come first.
What if you telling your man to your girl? Like he like, man, hey, was Dante with you last night? You like, no, Dante's at his mama house. It's a white lie. You feel me?
Yeah.
You tell on your girl, she might, you might be here with her friend or somebody. She might set you up. You feel me?
I feel like your woman come first.
That's
That
that
is
as a man.
Yeah, he like,
Be that
That's
as
who
a
you
man.
wake up next to.
I compute snitching with like the law and getting somebody. That's way different.
Okay.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, that's
I
different.
feel you on
A
that.
cheat is way different. I can be forgiven for a cheat
Hey,
by
yeah.
her.
But what if she don't forget?
It wasn't meant to be.
That's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
I ain't gonna say all
So
that.
let's define cheating though. Let's define cheating though. So wait. So if you snitch on your man, what are we snitching on him for? Like say he going to jail?
Yeah, that's
Or
what
that's the jail? The jail scene?
Yeah. Or like if his girl come up to you and ask you some questions like, was he with such and such last night?
Wow.
Would you
He
tell?
don't lie.
Would you
Yeah,
tell?
I'm with. I ain't.
You with your guy?
I'm with my guy.
That ain't right.
I
That
would
ain't
hope that
right.
they leave me out of that because I'm.
That's crazy.
Okay.
What's the next question for him, man? He said he gonna cheat on
Alright,
his girl, man.
so-
Y'all heard what he said, y'all ladies.
We finna get a little
PrinceXilla.
personal, if you don't mind.
PrinceXilla, the model / boxer.
Yeah.
So, tell us your body count.
Oh,
Or text text your parents and tell them you got somebody pregnant, you got a baby on the way?
I'm definitely
What's that
texting.
body count?
I'm texting my
That's a secret. He
Texting
listen, he
my-
down with that one.
and
That
telling
one to
my
the grave.
they wouldn't care anyway. My parents, and they know I'm goofy.
Hey, text him in real quick. That's the deer. Go ahead, y'all. Yeah, he thought it was sweet. He thought he ain't gonna have to do the deer. You don't talk about it.
And I want to see when mom.
Hey man, y'all see it on the Instagram, man. Make sure y'all lock in MKE Direct Social on Instagram, man. Y'all can see the live behind the scenes footage,
I'm
man.
finna
Right
keep it
now, we
short,
got
too.
Resi P
I
on the
got
air,
somebody
man,
pregnant.
and the vibes. Special guest host, man. Y'all like him.
Big vibes. So do you have any kids?
I got one.
Okay. That's what's
PrinceXilla
up.
got one kid out here, ladies. Y'all hear him?
I got one
Let's see
son.
that text.
Yeah.
Got somebody pregnant, mom.
Hey, he just sent it to mom. We're gonna see what she say, huh?
Okay, while we
I
waiting
already
on
know
that.
it, and to go.
We gotta see what the reply is.
She gonna kind of say, "Now, why would you do that?"
Oh
She gonna come with a little condescending.
my God. She wants you to stay focused.
Yeah, for
Let her
sure.
get the reply, and then after that, tell her it's a joke.
And
You on
by
radio,
who?
man.
And by who? Why?
That's what she said.
No, that's what she got. I'm sure it's gonna be. I'm accurate.
Tell her you don't remember her name. Tell her that. Oh, that's gonna make
Random girl after the fight was like,
She gonna be
I'm
like,
like, nah, you not.
I like her, girl.
knew better.
So what you gonna do?
Don't take care of it.
That's
No,
my
she already know. Who
Know
she-
that.
Yeah.
Alright, what we
She's
got
gonna
next,
say who
vibes?
and why.
Okay. So our next question, tell us about your first date and how that went, or sing a country song. You gonna sing for us today? Or you gonna tell us about your first date?
Tell us about your first date.
First date?
How it
Your
went?
first
Like,
date, bro. Your first date with a bad bitty, wherever you took her to.
Or not a bad baby. Whoever your first date was.
Wait, what?
She better be a bad bitch.
She better be a bad. He a model slash boxer. Did you just hear what this man said?
He coming up in this world.
Model slash boxer.
It was my
You wanna hear what this man said?
grade school sweetheart. We went all the way to a couple years in high school.
The
We
one
was,
you lied to?
Was it the white girl you was 6?
no.
Right.
She was
That was a
attractive,
good
though.
one.
Right.
Okay, alright.
The
They
one
lying to
the
you.
one I cheated on.
Right.
No, she kept me in
Oh,
track
man.
as long as I did as well.
Okay,
though.
okay.
But, shoot, we went. Damn, did we go to Golden Corral? I think with her family as well.
Hold on,
too.
how old was you again?
So how's that a difference?
Now or how old was I?
Back then, back
Back then we was in 8th grade when I had.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, we went there.
He says,
Yeah.
That's
We
what's
went
up.
with her
camera
family.
strap all on the side of his head.
First
went-
day, 8th grade. I couldn't even go.
And we went to Golden Corral with her
We got the
family.
live behind the scenes footage.
I wasn't nervous or nothing.
Direct social,
You know what I mean?
y'all.
I was
That's
never.
'cause 8th grade, you're a free spirit around that time.
Man, I was 8th grade. I wasn't worried about I ain't worried about no biddies in 8th grade. I was trying to hoop. I thought I was Iverson back then. I was whipping people. I was like 5'4". You feel me? I'm 5'9" now. It's life. You feel me? It's life.
Okay.
My daddy. None of these biddies. They couldn't handle me back then. You didn't even have a basketball in your hand. I wasn't even trying to talk to you, shorty. Talking about it. When I got to 9th grade, it's a whole different story. I don't know what happened in between that summer, but it was something.
Over with.
You found out what girls do. You know what I mean? What they had for
It
you.
was a hot summer.
You found out what they had for you.
Okay, y'all. We're gonna get into our last question.
Let's get it.
All right. So, tell us who would you love to fight, like out of the celebrities.
Y'all going crazy on
Which
live.
boxer would you love to fight, or do your best Family Guy impression?
The fighter I love to fight, I think, would be.
I think we want the Family Guy impression.
He a boxer.
Giggity, I don't know.
He a boxer.
All I know is giggity,
Let him
giggity,
answer that. Who you gonna fight? I mean, this is the only time to call
Hey,
out.
no, go ahead. You got it. We got
Yeah,
it.
call out that fight.
Go ahead, call out that fight, man. You in the air, man. Y'all hear a
I
lot.
would like to fight. I think it'd be good for me and Crawford, because I know he's a lot ahead of me and everything else, but why not?
He need a challenge.
That's
He like,
dope.
he want a
Yeah.
challenge.
Hey.
And that
I like
switch
that.
hitting and that everything.
You
I
know
would
how
love to
he-
do.
Y'all heard what he said? Jamal, not Terrence.
Yeah.
He said he's gonna fight you, my boy.
Finna fight
Said
Jamal,
put that ball
bro.
down.
He on that.
Put the ball down, my boy.
Terrence Crawford would be good.
Said it's bigger than NBA.
Yeah.
No cap.
Blue TGs in a week with the powder on one it all back in the day, goddamn.